Calling the Civil Service Commission meeting to order for February 21st, 2023. All commissioners are present except for Commissioner Stevens and Commissioner Holt, who have an excused absent, and Commissioner Gilmore. I will now hand it over to Chair Lindsay.
Morning. Well, we're still waiting for Commissioner Gilmore. I expect her to be late, so we'll just go to the Chief Examiner's update at this point in time.
Good morning, Commissioners. I just have a fairly quick Chief's update, just a few things to highlight. Just a quick rule review update. We're still working on rule review. We met week before last. We've got another meeting next week. We are currently working on Rule 5, appointment and probation, and we have 4 rules left to review, and looking forward to having a full presentation of the changes for you all before the end of the year. A quick FYI that we do have a new HR director that is starting next week. Mr. Moss will be introduced hopefully at the March Commission meeting by Mr. Piccolo. So we're very excited to bring him on board and to meet him. And then finally, we are losing one of our Analyst 3s, Colin Martin, has accepted a position with the City of Portland and is leaving us. And we are going to take that position and hire a marketing coordinator. So really looking forward to getting somebody on board that can help us do recruiting and some et cetera, advertising, marketing campaigns for us, and hopefully they'll be starting sometime in May. So look forward to a new staff member coming up. Other than that, that's my Chief Examiner update for the month.
Mr. Piccolo,
Yes.
can we proceed without a third commissioner on anything?
On items to be reported on, but you cannot take any action. You need a quorum of 3, and you do not have that at this point. When do we expect Judith?
She didn't email me. Here she is.
Grab everyone's attention. You grab the attention of the whole room.
This.
Sorry for my late arrival.
All right, agenda item 2A. Agenda item 2A.
Do you want to do the approval of minutes first?
What?
Do you want to do the, oh, that is 2A.
That is 2A.
Okay.
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
I'd like to do 2A first.
Let's do 2A.
Okay.
I could even move to approve the minutes from January 17, 2023.
Are we on 2A? I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I would move to accept the minutes as read.
Second?
Any discussion?
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
2A passes. 2B.
And again, I would move to accept the minutes as presented.
Second?
Any further discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Agenda item 2B is approved. We've already dealt with agenda item 3, the examiner update. So agenda item 4A,
Agenda item 4A, reclassification of Ms. Kim Anderson. Ms. Kim Anderson is currently a Clerk 3 at the Police Academy, requested a job survey of her position in October of 2022. After completing a position description questionnaire and submitting it to Civil Service, it was reviewed. It has been determined that Ms. Anderson is working at the level of a Clerk 4 and should be reclassified to a Clerk 4. Ms. Anderson previously requested and completed a job survey in 2016 as a Clerk 2 at the Police Academy. It was previously determined that she was working at the level of Clerk 3 and was reclassified to a Clerk 3 in 2016. Based on Rule 3, Section 6B, no employee may receive more than one promotion within a department through the reclassification process without approval of the Civil Service Commission. That's why I'm bringing this here before you. She has already been reclassified once in the department. She needs to be reclassed again, and we need a commission approval. Both management and labor are aware and support of this reclassification. Any questions?
is there some inherent problem with the process in the department?
Thank you. I was going to ask the same
No,
thing.
I think just over the course of time, the work has just changed. More responsibility has been placed, and she now supervises subordinate staff. Used to be just a one-person show, and it has become more over the last 5-6 years.
This is the second time this has happened, though, for this individual.
Correct.
So I'm wondering, are we testing often enough? Do we know how many Clerk 3s and 4s that we need? And, I mean, are they recognizing that? I certainly don't want anybody working above their grade and not being paid for it. That I have no problem with.
Right.
I do have a problem with continuing to have to move somebody because they're doing work out of grade, but we're not testing for that.
We're testing for both Clerk 2, Clerk 3, and Clerk 4.
So do we not have enough of them over there?
There are no Clerk 4s there currently. There's a Clerk 2 and a Clerk 3. It used to be just one Clerk 2. It's just over the course of time, the workload has increased, and the level of work and responsibility placed on Ms. Anderson has just changed.
Well, I appreciate that both management and labor are aware and in support of this reclassification. I certainly do not want anyone working below what they're, being paid for below for what they're working. But I'd like to know that we've got enough of every clerk level in there so that this doesn't have to happen again.
Agreed.
So what do we do to prevent that from happening again?
I think that probably we should have we as Civil Service should have gone back maybe after a year she was reclassed last time to ensure she was properly classified. And that just didn't occur. I think she's been working at the Clerk 4 level for quite some time. And there just wasn't the bandwidth on Civil Service's part to kind of go back and check in at that last reclass.
How would we know? I mean, if it's not a part of our process where somebody gets reclassified by the commission, and are we just supposed to just go back and check?
Well, yeah, and it's not often that it's not normal that someone's reclassified and then reclassified again. That doesn't normally happen. But it sort of does beg the question of maybe we need to be checking back in more often. Maybe it needs to be a part of our process to sort of do a 12-month or an 18-month, did we get it right?
I'd like that to happen. if we could make that happen, I think that should happen.
Any legal difficulty with that, Mr. Piccolo?
No, I don't believe so.
Say that again?
Yeah, I asked if there was any legal difficulty with
Ah.
having the examiner do that, or the department. Hey, so what do we want to do on item 4A?
I move we accept it and grant the reclassification.
With the understanding that the chief examiner is going to keep an eye on this situation, and we're going to hopefully test if we and suggest additional personnel or whatever are needed in positions. With that understanding, I would move to approve the reclassification.
Any further discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Agenda item 4B.
Agenda item 4B, findings of fact of conclusion of law and decision in the Christopher Conrath appeal hearing will be tabled for the March Commission, as we do not have all of the commissioners here who were a part of the process last time.
I would suggest the commission make a motion to continue this for 1 month.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't participate, so I can't make that motion.
Okay, I will move to adjourn item 4B until the commission meets again next month.
And just to further clarify, the hearing is done, the appeal is done, the decision has been made. This is just the decision to approve the written findings, conclusion, and decision. And of the 4 members who heard the appeal, 2 are missing today. The chair cannot participate, so
Gotcha.
you only have 2 of the 4. So I think technically, you have a quorum of 3. You can conduct business, and maybe perhaps technically you can argue the 2 of you could approve, but that just leaves half of the 4 commissioners who heard the appeal not here to approve the written document, and there is no harm in continuing this to the next meeting.
So I guess my concern is, of course, if we can't, we can't. So it doesn't really matter what my concern is, I guess. I'm just wondering if I'm assuming that Officer Conrath and everybody else involved can just move forward with, I mean, they know what the decision was, so it's not holding anybody up.
Correct.
Right.
Okay. I would second the motion then.
Any further discussion?
No.
Call the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Agenda item 5, other business?
Looks like
This
a
is your chance.
It appears there's no other business this month.
Good. Agenda item 6.
I would move to adjourn.
All in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned.
High Nooner?
She's in
Really good stuff.
Is growing
Yeah.
back. It's long, but it's growing back. So she's in
Oh.
good spirits. She's now working on stamina because we're supposed to go to Ireland in April or May.
Boone in Washington?
And we're going to be
Yeah, it's down there. They've delivered to us too.
2 to 8 miles a day.